Okay, so to create a site, it's fairly simple. You're going to want to go to the Google Apps, and the waffle up here if you're on the Google main screen. Click the waffle to open the apps, and you'll find Google Sites, the icon right here. When you click this, you'll have a bunch of templates you can choose from. You can do that. I suggest clicking a blank template. It tends to be the easiest and most straightforward way to do this. So click blank, and it's fairly straightforward. Okay, so basically this page here where it says your title page, this is our main page. This is what you'll see when you open it up. And we're essentially going to create some other pages. So on the right-hand side, we have three tabs. It says insert, pages, themes. We can insert text, we can insert images, we can embed links, we can put links to from our Google Drive, and we can change the layout as well. Right, so if I click this, for example, it'll change the layout and will allow me to add different things to our page. It's fairly easy to use, fairly intuitive. You can add buttons, dividers, placeholders. You can add a YouTube linker button. You can include a map. There's a lot we can do with Google Sites. Um, the first thing you're going to do is just change your title page. So it's simple as selecting it, and you're going to title this including your name. So for example, I would just type my name, Brennan's project site, Brennan's design site, manufacturing site, whatever. Okay, as long as your name is included in that. If you want to, you can change the name up here, and make sure you change the actual. It should already change that when you change this. This is where you can add a logo if you have a logo of your own. But this should automatically update the Google site file name up here. Okay. Now to add different pages, right? We're going to have the home page, which will be this. We're going to have the page. We're going to have the tools page and the safeties page, and eventually you'll have specific projects. When you click pages, you have your home page, which is here. And what we can do is hit the little plus button down here, and I can create a new page. So this new page will be called Tools. Click Done. And you'll notice up here we have another tab we can click. I'm going to go over one more, hit plus, and I'm going to type in safety. And we can rearrange these. So if I want tools to come before safety, for example, I can rearrange the order on the window over here on the right hand side. So I can just drag and move these up, and it changes up here. Okay. So we're going to have our home page, and this is where we're going to keep our daily journal, right? In the example that I showed you, this is where we're going to insert our daily or a weekly journal. So if I want to do a write up here, I can do text box. It will automatically pull up under here, and I can type whatever it is I want to type, right? If I want to insert an image in here, I could go to images, upload, and then you'd have to go and select, right, whatever the image is that you want to put in there. And it's pretty straightforward. You can drag and drop, you can resize the image. It's really easy to use, right? So this is where you would include, right, if I wanted to edit this, put the date, whatever the date was, and a blurb of what I did this week, yada, yada, yada. Okay. And then eventually you have a whole list of things. All right. Again, you have the pages. We'll get into this more, but that's the basic. It's really easy. Just play around with it. You can get creative with all this stuff. And you can always change the theme. So here's a simple theme, but I can go down. I can change the theme anytime. Um, I can change the image of the background. I can upload my own. I can select an image from there's stuff that's already preloaded in here. If you like any of the stuff, some of them are nice. Um, you can select them, and it will change the background image. If you want to change, it's a good idea to change the backgrounds of each of the pages. Just it's a little bit easier to read. But that's the basics, okay? How to create a basic site, and we'll go more in depth with this as the course progresses.